And welcome everybody. We are back doing part 2 of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And here we are introduced with Eggman.
So, hmm. I do like how this scene is basically an upcoming Rouge level. I forget, or Knuckles. It's one of their levels that this area is in. So, hey, look, see, they have a clear picture of Shadow,
Mhm.
and they still say it's Sonic. Although, to be fair, how many super speedy hedgehogs do you see in this world? And plus, if you want to be technical, the way Shadow's spines are organized kind of do look like Supersonic. So,
Well, all Shadow is just a supersonic recolor.
yeah, no, there's major differences. There's differences to it, but it's not. And let's be real, when we were all kids, we thought, oh my god, this guy looks like an evil Sonic. It's just hilarious looking back at it now, so I'm not going to fully nitpick up on it. But it does seem kind of ridiculous on how they would get a mistake with it like that. Alright, so now we're still playing the first Shadow stage, technically. Radical Highway. Which for some reason was chose as the 3DS stage in Generations. I don't understand why this stage in particular is, considering Sonic doesn't play through the stage. Well, in the main story mode, you can play as him in multiplayer, but that's about it. I don't get it. Like, Radical Highway isn't a bad stage. It's perfectly fine, but I just feel as if there are better stages to choose. I mean, I know the HD version had City Escape, but like, what about Green Forest or something?
Yeah, that would have been great. We didn't get a forest level in Generations, but then again, how Unleash handled it would have been scary.
Well, I'm talking about the 3DS version.
Oh.
Granted, I still think the 3DS version should have just been the handheld games, just to celebrate that history.
Yeah.
Oh, missed opportunity if there ever was one. What's your opinion on this stage now?
I like it. I find myself replaying it from time to time.
Ah! That ruins my ranking. I'll say this now. I know it's pretty much the popular opinion, but the Sonic and Shadow stages are really the best part of this game.
Yes.
No, I agree. The speed levels are the best part of the levels in this game. Mostly because they're just so fun. I mean, I know I prefer SA1s, like, Sonic levels, where they were level design was a little more broad and open.
Yeah, this one feels more linear. I mean, they're both linear, but there's more to do with SA1 than this.
Right. It's still fun regardless.
Although one could argue that the linearity was done in order for you to learn the stage more and get a better ranking. Yes, I was nervous here because I thought I was going to fall off.
I don't blame you. I have fallen quite a number of times.
It's kind of a jump to your death kind of thing. Oh boy.
Wow, even the dogs are impressed by this game.
The dogs can't believe it.
I'm sorry, I
Look at
don't
that
know
soap
what they're
product
barking about.
advertisement. I see a Knight's little thing too. I see her head.
Oh yeah, this game had a sub shoes product placement.
You gotta
Sonic
promote them
shoes.
shoes, them soap
Mhm.
shoes.
Did they make like official SA2 shoes recently?
I
I had no idea.
was that recently? Like I know they partnered with Puma recently, but I don't think that was for SA2.
No.
Hey
no.
guys, these are exactly like Sonic shoes. No, they're not.
No, they're not.
Mhm.
I don't give a shit about shoes. Just give me something to protect my feet.
But would you buy Shadow's hover shoes if they were real?
If they were real, yeah.
Like you could actually hover on the
Yeah.
Too easy for me.
gotta reset it over.
You don't need to be a perfectionist. We were just making fun of you for it, that's all.
You have no idea how angry I was during my practice playthrough when I got to Radical Highway, and then I got hit by that enemy. I was like, "What the hell was that?"
Yeah.
Because this game likes to blindside you at times.
It does.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, here's the most iconic scene ever.
I say that the audio linking and lip syncing is kind of, well, not lip syncing, but the audio is just like kind of terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah, the audio is
time.
terrible.
sadly,
But then again, the lip syncing is synced to the Japanese playthrough.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
I'm
the-
just saying though, but the audio in terms of like match with the lips and stuff, were like it's pretty terrible. And the sad
Sadly-
thing is it gets worse with the
and
HD.
unfortunately, lip syncing is still a problem in video games to this day. Isn't that right, Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2?
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh boy.
I've located Eggman's base and will proceed to enter it now.
this level.
Here we go again.
I guess I'm going to have to find that key first.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I hate this level both with Knuckles and Rouge's playthrough.
It's worse with... No, actually, I don't know whose is worse. Like, with Rouge, you
They're
have
both
this
bad.
stupid gimmick. Like, you're being chased by the egg... Whatever it is.
Or how about that vault where you had to find 3 Chaos Emeralds or 1 Chaos Emerald?
Ah!
Fuck that level. Ooh, it's a boo. I know it's wrong series, but whatever.
I know it's funny how King Boom came the same year Luigi's Mansion did.
Life sentence, huh?
So is that supposed to... That means a prison, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sentence to life. Life imprisonment.
Ah!
Yo, that can't. Those
I hate this, I
those
hate this.
bug creature things. My god.
It's just one, right?
I think it is just one.
I guess there's on more than one bar. Yeah. So, do you want to explain what the gold robots do?
They increase your score, and you have to be hurry and destroy them, because if not, they'll disappear forever. And look, here's Gamma.
Again,
Kind of
Well-
makes me sad that they used, Gamma's model or whatever, because it's like, man, he was such a nice character in the first game, and it's like now it's like it makes me piss off at Eggman for using his own models. Like, I don't want to destroy them.
Did they brought Gamma back in Sonic Battle, didn't they?
Let's not talk
Sorta.
about Sonic Battle.
What's wrong with
Not
it?
today.
What's wrong
Not
with it?
today.
Oh no, I'm legit curious.
Yeah, like I said, not today. Another time, perhaps. This is SA2, not Sonic Battle. Ooh, Gorilla. You gotta
This makes
feel
me
it.
feel good.
Could you imagine? I'm not saying this should happen, but just say, could you imagine if they did a? They released HD
I
version
hate
with the
this.
Switch, And they use the
I
Joy-Con
hate
HD
this.
Rumble for the detection of the Chaos Emeralds. Or for
Oh.
the keys and shit.
I hate that so much.
Like, it's not a
That-
bad
that-
idea.
No. That's that stupid switch with the monkey. There probably these stages that you can get lost at times.
Yeah, you can still get lost here.
Especially when like the Emerald radar is there, it's like, okay, where exactly are you pointing out? As for the SA2 remake, not remake, being on Switch, yeah, I wouldn't mind them trying to implement the Joy-Cons. They probably won't, but
Oh, I know they won't. That's just saying. Just imagine if they did, you know.
Would you guys be all for an SA2 remake?
Like
Yes.
a full-on remake, like remaster.
Yeah,
Like, if they built it from the ground up, then
yeah,
yes.
like the Crash Insane
Like
trilogy.
yeah, like remastered. Yeah, I'd be down for it.
Like,
Without actually, I mean, Psycho would
Like,
actually put some.
yeah,
effort.
the adventure games are flawed as hell. And dated.
Oh yeah, easily. Oh,
Oh.
so close.
That one.
Fuck, I hate it when they put it in random spots like that.
Yeah. I get better in... I get better in these. Except Mad Space.
Yeah, because it's Mad Space.
And don't worry, if I take too long with a particular section, I will edit them out.
Okay, thank God.
I learned
No
my
one blames
lesson.
you. No one blames you. Just saying.
It's either like transition or fast forward. This is what I hate. This is what I hate. Why? Why do they do that?
Wow, it had to be in that
that's-
specific pixel of a spot, huh?
That is stupid.
Well, on the bright side, at least you didn't take 8 minutes to beat this stage.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get the joke.
No, I'm just saying. At least you didn't take 8 minutes.
And how did I get an A rank?
You got lucky.
Yeah, I really did. God, you're right about the physics. Oh my god.
Okay, save that for another time, man.
No, I'm just... Why?
Because Sega knew when they created Rouge the Bat, they knew what they were getting themselves into. They knew.
Find out what he's up to.
I don't know why, for some reason, I'm thinking it's
Like,
Command Center
no.
from Power Rangers.
It's just really distracting when you think about it. Like, I can't look away.
Is the space colony arc.
Hey, man, that's up to you. You look at whatever you want to look at, but keep it to yourself.
That's why I don't like Rouge as a character.
Why?
you-
Because she's sexualized?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
I guess.
just made her for eye candy.
That's not really a problem for me. To me, it's like, I don't feel as if they're really doing much with her now. Then again,
Exactly.
it's really doing much with any of the extended cast these days. But hey, at least we got Mighty and Ray back, so that's good.
I know, right? Damn, like they deserve it, man. Because
Mm-hmm.
been well over like what 2 decades.
Yeah, I prefer Mighty
Yeah,
and
two
Ray.
characters that were only in the Japanese version of some game that I never heard of.
Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. They were the original Sonic trio. Before Tails and Knuckles.
Yeah.
Because 1993, a year before
Mm-hmm.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So the gimmick of this is that the level gets darker. And I think you have to blow up the robots in order to get more light briefly.
I don't really recall that. All I know is I hate this level because of that one room or section where everything's filled with like green ooze. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I hate.
And we got
and
the
then
jet
the
engine.
blocks. Yeah.
Although I really do love this music.
Yeah, it's very ominous.
Oh, yeah, the
It's-
music is great. Yeah, it's great.
It would not be out of place for a Metroid game.
I was thinking the same thing.
So you know which one of us should record a Metroid game?
Federation
Oh, I
Force?
I said a Metroid game.
Federation Force.
A Metroid game.
It has
That
some...
is a Metroid skin.
Hey, look. You got Samus Returns, and you're getting Metroid Prime 4.
Whatever. Bree, do you want to do other round?
Not really.
Alright, guys, I guess I'll do
No, she has to do something.
Okay.
Well, no, she's gonna do something.
Yeah,
That means she has
I'll see if my Wii still works.
to, if not, then you're gonna have to do Silver Story
Portal,
or Shadow Story
Portal 2.
for Sonic.
Screw that, I'm doing Shadow's story. I'm not touching Silver ever
Alright,
again.
Deji, then you're left with Silver.
I'm
Yay!
not.
Congratulations! Woo!
You guys are never making me play that game. I already did my share of bad Sonic game.
No, you haven't. You didn't even finish 06.
I did Rise of Lyric,
No.
and I did Sonic Adventure 2. That's a bad game, right? Technically, right?
Yeah, you
Oh,
enjoyed
you
it.
just
I-
pissed off a lot.
According to the internet. It is kind of weird how this game has gone from considered to be the best Sonic game to, for some reason, overly hated. It's flawed again, and I can understand. I can understand why people hate it and love it, but I don't. I feel as if the adventure gameplay is something that they should try doing again.
And now Sonic
They're
Colors is
never
starting to
gonna
become
touch
that game where
it, I
people,
can
that was
tell.
a very good game, that people are all of a sudden starting to hate and say it's like, oh, not all that great, and all that shit, which I find bullshit because
I don't.
it was the game that kind of got Sonic out of his dark age of his games.
Yeah, of course. I think the problem with Colors is they seem to have forgot why people liked it in the first place, and I feel as if because of the praise they got, they didn't try to improve upon it. They just decided to like keep doing the same thing, but in the like the Wisp. They forgot about they forgot why people like the Wisp in the first place. Now they just feel really tacked on.
Mm-hmm. I hated the Wisps to begin with.
I didn't mind them if they were just a one-time thing, but unfortunately they sticked on.
See,
and-
that was my mindset. And then Lost World came out.
and they had
And
no
then a little me
purpose
died inside.
to be there.
And then they brought them back for Forces with the Wispons, and while
Mhm.
actually a good idea.
Well, the Wispons make sense to a degree.
It was actually a good
For
idea. The
gameplay
problem-
wise, yeah, but they never really gave an explanation in terms of story-wise in the game. I'm not
Right.
including runners or whatever, like, where they say, oh, some of the West like to stay at Sonic's home world or some bullshit like that. It's like, you could have put that in the main game.
The Ark was the first space colony created by mankind. Not many people
So behold, this is the Doomsday device.
It looks very pretty for a Doomsday device.
Yeah.
Look at all the blue,
Psychedelic.
magenta.
Hey man, when you're in space,
Purple.
when you're in space for so long and all you see is darkness, a little pink doesn't help. Okay.
Gosh, never say that word. Ansem's gonna come from behind.
Yeah, don't worry, we won't have to deal with him anymore until after Kingdom Hearts 3. What do you mean they're gonna bring him back?
large amounts of energy are necessary.
Look
So,
at all
yeah.
the flashy colors.
How convenient that they actually need the Chaos Emeralds to power this up, right? Right?
Because the Chaos Emeralds have to be there for plot convenience.
I know, it's like, can't they use something more cheaper? Like batteries?
Well, Deji, you gotta understand what kind of batteries, AA or AAA.
Quadruple A.
Is that even such-
No, better yet, just use a
Jeez.
generator and add in all the petroleum.
Or Energizer, you know, because the little bunny with
Mhm.
his drum set. I missed
That
that
annoying
little.
one.
Do they still do commercials of Energizers?
I don't know.
They do.
Because I barely see them at all.
Oh, when was the last time you watched TV?
Long time. Long time ago.
Who are you asking?
Both.
Uh,
I've got a great idea.
about a week ago.
Making a deal. When you grabbed that huge emerald, you said something about
Ah,
the reaction that it may have with the Master Emerald. Now, if you could just
Hey, yes, let's just trust this random girl who
I would have shot her
just-
right in the face. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
I have an idea what
Hmm.
the Chaos Emeralds may
It's just like how quick he's willing to trust her.
Right, it's
That's-
like how fucking convenient.
I was like, oh, she has a Chaos Emerald. Nice.
Very well.
Okay then, it's a deal. I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Rouge the Bat, but you can call me Rouge.
You can call me Rouge. Unlike Amy. Crap. Guys, help me out.
Nah, you started it. You gotta finish it.
Yeah.
Well, that was part 2.
Yep, see you guys in the next part.
Alright.